for me, it's the Grand Prix circuit. It's a more enjoyable circuit to race. The back section, it's high speed and the car is loose, so it makes it enjoyable. And then on top of that, I've always had pretty rotten results on the Indy, and I've had a few podiums on the Grand Prix, so that makes it a bit more enjoyable as well.
You kind of keeps your mindset in racing, if that makes sense, and you don't really get the chance to go away, think about work to some degree, and then have to reset and get back into it. You kind of continue and rolling into it all week. You're thinking about, right, I'm at Brands next week, how can we improve the car, etc. And yeah, look, I think we've both been back to work between the two races, but I don't mind this, to be honest with you. It's good for me. I don't know.
You can see each other.
Yeah, exactly.
For myself, it was massive, because obviously we brought the Infiniti back last year with Laser Tools Racing. So to come into this season with Ash as my teammate and with this expanded team with BMR Engineering, who have played such a massive part in this new car. Obviously still working with Hexafron Engineering as well on that side of things. And yeah, to get these two new cars built and all come together, and to see them out there on the track, and Ash has obviously already got a win on the podium. It's for me, with being the Laser Tool Racing brand for so many years, it's nice to have kind of grown it to this step where it's a big professional outfit that's got the potential to challenge the top teams now, as Ash has shown.
Well, thanks for the invitation to come down to Brands Hatch today with Laser Tools Racing. I really appreciate it. So thanks to Aiden, Bob and Donna. It's made a great day out. It's great to see the second generation of the Q50 chassis. There's been some major improvements from the car that I drove back in 2015. Mainly, from what I can see for the layman's eye, is aero package has changed, and a lot of chassis developments as well. I think the car's got great potential to do well here, and Ash has so far shown the car's capability, and I think there's a great amount to come from this chassis package.
Yesterday didn't quite go to plan for myself. We didn't get any running really in FP2, so we kind of were on the back foot, didn't quite get the lap in qualifiers. So today has purely been about clawing it back. 14th to 6th in race one. It was a perfect result to claim eight places and get some good points under our belt. And then to drag out a podium in that last one, I felt like we had the potential to do it. A couple of things fell our way. We had a bit of lady luck with some punches there, but we still got on the podium. So yeah, I'm looking forward to race 3. Got the same weight we had on in the first race. So yeah, starting further ahead, so let's see what we can do. Look, I think it's a fantastic opportunity for Aiden. To some degree, he's going to feel a bit of pressure, aren't you? But he's still learning with the car. There's still bits here. We're going to go and sit down and work it as much as we can to make sure he knows he's got all the information he needs for this next one. And for myself, I'll just be gunning to get some more points under the belt. We all know what race 3 can be like, but yeah, for me, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the big thing as well. With there'll be a lot of people that work with 2-3 drivers in the paddock, and it doesn't necessarily mean your teammates. It can be quite far from it. But for me, working with Ash is an open book, and he's got so much knowledge in the rear-wheel drive and touring cars and just raw talent. So for me, I've got a lot to learn. But working with someone like Ash and how much time he puts into progressing myself as well, it's a massive benefit to the team and all our sponsors. And yeah, it's a big opportunity for me early on in the season for race 3. It's obviously a bit nerve-wracking because I've got a lot of development to do, but yeah, we'll go over things, and all I can do is go out there and give it my all.